2 of this, right? So this is continuing the commentary on the video conversation that I posted over the weekend with the relative, right? So part 1, but I'm continuing on with this video. So you got to go into part 1 that I just uploaded, and this is part 2. Protection order because you posting it. Because like the stuff you posting, I'm not putting it on nobody's page. I'm not even shouting your name out right now.
You put a protection order against me, I'm gonna go up.
If you take,
I'm gonna tell the judge to allow it. I'm gonna be like, Judge, please, because honestly,
yeah,
she harasses me.
If you take my personal messages and put them public, I will because I'm not doing it to you. I will file a protection order against you,
Take me to court.
or an anti-harassment order is what they call
I'm gonna
it.
show them how much of a horrible person you are.
Yeah, that's what you would like to. So notice right there when he says, show them how much of a horrible person I am. He's doing nothing for me but running his mouth, right? So this is what you got to remember about narcissists like this, is that they will never outweigh your good deeds, ever, right? So if you just create a list and just go off facts, he's not doing anything for me but causing a problem. He may have done taking care of business stuff. He did interact with that. Finalizing a few things like cooperating with me getting him removed from the other occupants section of the lease. So he had to provide his lease to get that done. But I was able to. My landlord ended up writing a letter anyway, but the lease helped, right? That definitely, if you can show that someone lives at another location, it definitely helps. So a lot of empathic people will go through this, right? And this should motivate you to stop being so helpful. It does hurt a little bit, and it is insulting. It's not hurting, but it is very insulting. So from a good deed perspective, I barely even knew that girl he with, right? I bought her food. I gave her cash. I'm not the type of person where I'm just gonna give him cash. I gave it to her too. So whomever just came in the live, I'm talking about how he just said I'm a horrible person. And I'm gonna show y'all how secure I am with myself, because I'm gonna let y'all hear it, right? I'm gonna let you hear it one more time since somebody just came in here. Because I'm not doing it to you. I will file a protection order against you,
Take me to court.
or an anti-harassment order is what they call
I'm gonna
it.
show them how much of a horrible person you are.
Yeah, that's what you would like to do. Prove I'm a horrible parent. Okay, so y'all gotta go watch part 1. This is part 2. So you gotta go into part 1 when this is over, so you'll get the update. So he says I'm a horrible person. This is a narcissist relative. They will never outdo your good deeds. Okay, never. That's a fact. And I'm not talking about doing good deeds just to brag about it, doing them from the soul. This is how fucked up him and his girlfriend are, right? I took my Visa card over there. This is why I'm fucking done, y'all. No more. Don't just help people because they contacting you. You gotta know people better, y'all. Make sure you've known people for a while. Sometimes even then it's not good. So last year when I bought him and the girl food because they had no food, I spent approximately $120 at the grocery store. I used my Visa card, y'all, right? This Negro, because I pretty much was asking for my money back because I had a big bill on my hand that I was struggling with. So I did want my money back. I mean, I'm not in the best situation myself. So he fronted me all off and said, you want me to pay you back food stamp money? Now, y'all, I used no food stamps, was not getting any food stamps, was not eligible for food stamps. This happened last year, but there's no food stamps. I used my Visa. I swiped the card at the grocery store. I used my club number to get a discount on the food. You know, when you type in your phone number, I did do that. But That ain't food stamps paying for it. But this is how he insulted me. I never got any of my money back, y'all. I gave cash that same day. I spent a total of anywhere from 400, maxing $450, totaling up the Uber rides, the cash I gave, and the groceries I bought them. I never went back because I gotta stop investing with these niggas. Because these are niggas. Him and his girlfriend, those are niggas. Okay, Negro, Black, African American, that's something different. But anytime you buy somebody that's out of food, some food, and you swipe your Visa card, and the trifling motherfucker asks you if you use fucking food stamps, I wanted to say, nah, bitch, you and your bitch using food stamps. I'm not using no motherfucking food stamps. But this is the degenerate behavior. And I explained in part 1, degenerate. Morally declining at a fast rate, at a fast pace. Someone who is morally declining at a fast pace. That's basically what's happening. They're just morally declining. They ain't shit, y'all. So, yeah, so just stop buying people freaking food, because I'm just explaining to you how it went down with me. I used a Visa, but he insulted me in front of his abuser, and at some point, going back to last September, she put her fist in my side. See how it escalates? So all of that goes down because I'm over there helping them niggas. And the white bitch is a nigga too. Okay? Because those are niggas. You swipe your fucking Visa, and these trifling fucking bums that ain't got no fucking food with their raggedy ass apartment, raggedy ass small ass apartment, with the bitch pregnant by another person that ain't his, smelling like fucking piss. I go over there and I buy these niggas fucking food, willing to share the little I have with these niggas, him and his white bitch. And when I need my money back, because I got a big bill, the motherfucker asks me if I use food stamps. And he knew I had no food stamps. You know, back in the day, people used to buy food stamps from people. I didn't like doing all that stuff because it's not really legal, but I have no food stamps. I have nobody I even know that can donate me some food stamps. If I had to go find somebody in the streets to get food stamps from right now, I wouldn't know where to go, y'all. I would not know where to go. So that's what I dealt with. Never got none of my money back. A lot of times you won't get your money back, but what you can do is stop taking yourself to the location and bringing them to your location so you're spending more. So anyway, let's go on, because I'm doing commentary on the video. I'm a horrible person. So this is the video I uploaded over the weekend. So watch those lives, and this is part 2 to the video that I'm uploading today. I get it.
I can. I really can.
Because you got the devil on you. So,
I might.
but prove what kind of person you are first before you try to prove what kind of one I am. I'm reading this silly text. So you're going to stop talking to me in the text you said. So when is this going to happen?
You caught me.
Yeah, I did, responding to the text. And he going to stop talking to me when I do it, y'all, too. You know, I'm going to have to like boost that up and support him in that. Because I don't mind doing the commentary on this, because this relationship, none of this stuff is going to be going on very often. So these long, drawn out conversations, his days are numbered with me. So that's why I'm allowing it to go on, because I know as an empathic person, I have to go through this process to end it with this nigga. Okay? This is a nigga. Him and the white bitch.
Me?
Yeah, I did, responding to the text.
You've been talking to me. I responded to your 80.
And what he doesn't realize, just like all narcissists, you're talking to him because that's part of the closure, and you ending this shit. He'll see that 40 years from now when he be like, damn, I ain't talked to her. Shit. I ain't seen I haven't seen her since my bitch put the fist in her side. That he'll get it.
2 messages.
Okay, and those can stop.
Okay. Which I have screenshots.
Okay, you said I'm useless.
You think you're.
Wait a minute. Before I pass away, you're for sure that I'll pass away before you. You positive about that?
Shit, I got a witch on my side. She's killed people before.
Oh, a witch. You have a witch on your side.
I want you to leave me alone.
You have a witch on. So then I think I covered this in the first video, y'all. He says he has a witch on his side that can kill people or whatever. This is a sick dude. He's basically learning voodoo, y'all. You believe? I believe in the one most high. So you believe that a witch?
19, 20. I'm about to be 21.
You believe that a witch is on your side?
You have been running this bullshit.
You believe a witch is on your side is gonna keep. Okay. Let me see. There's a comment here. Sarah. Oh, hi. Let me see. Hello. Let me see how to pronounce this. Paisley, and then Acero. So hello, Paisley. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Acero says my girlfriend's mom lost her food stamps. Now she has to get a job. Yeah, I mean, I hate to see people lose stuff. Why did she lose her food stamps? For like selling them or something? Or she didn't qualify, or I don't know what happened. I hate to see people lose their stuff, but at the time when I helped him and his girlfriend, I didn't use food stamps. I just used cash off my Visa card. And, you know, with this narcissist, you're insulted when you help them, y'all. That's just, that's the gateway into the problem with them, is helping them. And then they're going to have a problem with you when you stop helping them. But I'm telling you, it's better to have the problem that you're going to have when you stop helping them, because then it puts an end to it, if that makes sense. So I got the speaker loud so you'll know the difference between the video that I'm playing from the live over the weekend and then my commentary. So right now, this is my commentary. Now I'm getting ready to play the video again, y'all. To keep you outliving me.
You've been running this bullshit up in my ear, no matter what circumstance.
No, I want you to repeat the part about the witch on your side. No. The witch on your side is gonna help you outlive me.
Get out of here.
You'll be in a casket within 5 years, brother.
What?
And I mean that. In the video over the weekend, I go over why that happens. I'm not gonna repeat it here. You gotta go watch my last lives, y'all. You gotta take the time to watch the lives, so you can keep up to date on As the World Turns, y'all.
Okay. Talking to me?
Yeah. You'll be in a cast. As the World Turns was an old soap opera. As the World Turns. Within 5 years, messing around with a witch.
You're violating my rights.
Okay, so
my rights.
Let me see.
You're violating my rights. You're harassing me. Because if I hang up, you're just gonna call. I should get a point.
Wait a minute. I ain't got no cases on me, and I ain't got no record. I was never charged with anything. It says you too threatening CPS, or you too? You meant you too? Well, somebody will call CPS on you anyway. I don't have to do it.
No, they won't. And if they did come up in here,
he's delusional. He's gonna have CPS cases. If he continues to deal with that girl, he's gonna have CPS cases. He's silly enough to say he did it. Like when this girlfriend put the fist in my side last year and moved me out of the way, he tried to take the blame for what she did. So he's gonna have CPS because he's such a stupid Negro. He's willing to take the blame for something that she does. This is evidence right here, y'all. in case he take the blame for some. What if she unalived the baby and blame it on my relative? You never know what'll happen. You know what I mean? So everything contributes to evidence. Hopefully nothing happens, but who ain't gonna be getting CPS cases is me, because I'm not going around. I haven't met the baby in person. I ain't going over there. So my name, if it is mentioned and CPS was to call me, I'll tell CPS I never met this baby. All I have done is seen photos of the baby. That's it. Okay, here I go. I'm going to play more. Thank you, y'all. Well, I don't have to do it.
No, they won't. And if they did come up in here, I'll let them check them. There ain't nothing wrong with this baby over here. What's CPS gonna do? Take it.
What's wrong with the baby is it's being raised around you. So listen up.
You can't take it.
Listen up. If you go crazy, how many kids? I'm reading this thing. So hoeing around, you consider being with your father hoeing around. That's what your woman. Yeah, he's saying I was hoeing around, y'all. I'm not that type of woman. Like the type of woman he got that's running out his place. First of all, when I come into the relationship with his father, I have my own crib, right? I'm not in some man's house needing to stay with some man and going and hoeing around, getting pregnant with another man, bringing it back to his father to take care of. I wasn't hoeing around. I was with his father. We was in the house together. We moved in together and made our kids. That's it. Wasn't no hoeing around. He's projecting. Who's hoeing around is his white bitch over there. That he got from a shelter. He found the bitch in a shelter. Nothing against shelters, but I wouldn't recommend, seeing what he's going through, I wouldn't recommend young teens and young men get bitches from shelters. Consider being with your father hoeing around. That's what your woman do. See, me and your father were living in the same house.
Somebody has to learn how to be a mother.
But he's assassinating my character.
Before they can be a woman.
Total character assassination to say I was hoeing around. This is why I don't bring them past my front door, y'all. Keep these motherfuckers out your crib. At least the situation is getting more under control and getting some balance in it, because I stick to this. Stay away from my neighborhood. Don't come around my neighborhood. Don't come to my door. Don't come around my house. And I don't go to his.
First, okay? Everybody.
Listen to this, y'all. Your woman that you stay with is who's hoeing around.
She don't know how to be a mother right now. She's not hoeing around right now.
Oh, he gives her grace and mercy. She don't know how to be a mother. He don't give me no grace and mercy. Well, he also says I was a good mother to him as well all the time. So maybe he don't need to say I'm learning how to be a mother, because he considered me to be a good mother out of his own mouth. I mean, you won't hear him saying it here, but he's always said I was a good mother. But he's not a good son. Well, she was just hoeing around, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I've never lived like that. I never was hoeing around on your father. So you talking to your woman, your girl you with, or your mother?
Like I said,
because I don't hoe around. That's what your girl do. So you're projecting. You're projecting.
Watch why Isaiah fucks a bitch. He's such a good-hearted.
He's always got to bring up the other relative. Now, did y'all hear me mention Isaiah? No. He's always got to bring up Isaiah.
But watch when he fucks a bitch.
But you're still talking. Look how he talks. Imagine me calling my mother, yeah, I fucked a nigga. I fucked a nigga. This motherfucker is a degenerate. Say no to drugs, y'all. This is what dope on the brain do. Some drug addicts wouldn't talk like this with their elders and aunties and uncles, grandparents and mothers and fathers. This nigga's a piece of shit. About another man that doesn't mention you. You're still mentioning Zaya, and he doesn't mention you. And you wonder why he don't talk to you. You wonder why he doesn't talk to you.
Because I have no faith in the nigga, that's why.
He's not talking about you. We're not talking. He's mad because his brother's in a no contact with them. That means his brother's smarter than me, right? I'm the dumb one here, right? His brother's smarter. His brother's in no contact. Who got time for this? His brother's too busy than to be. He abuses his brother like this. Call his brother all kind of names. His big brother, y'all. We're older than this narcissist. He ain't got no respect for us. And we not willing to get locked up and be in the penitentiary to get him to respect us. He did all kind of stuff to Zaya, fighting him all in the alleyway, and yeah, it's bad. Zaya handled his own. He about it. You know, he ain't let this narcissist beat him down. Neither am I. We handle our shit with this Negro, but this is what we deal with. He's not talking about you. We're not talking about Zaya.
When you die, he's gonna call me when you die, nigga.
No, Isaiah will not be calling you if I die. He's not gonna call. So you're thinking that I'm gonna die first.
I don't want to be bothered.
You really think that I'm gonna die? Zaya not gonna be calling him if anybody died. I promise you. First.
You're not outlasting me. I can do one.
Yeah, even after you already seen the casket in Texas, you believe that you're gonna outlive me. That's delusional.
God, I swear to God.
I'm referring to a funeral we went to in Texas, y'all. You know, that particular funeral, the relative is younger than me, right? Just showing that you don't necessarily outlive me, right? Just because you think you're gonna outlive me. And I'm speaking of these younger relatives. They're so fucking disrespectful that a lot of them just not outliving their family members that are older. They're just not. That's delusional.
God, I swear to God.
Didn't you learn from Texas where disobedient people go?
You think you gonna outlast me? You disobedient too, nigga. Actually, you don't know.
Oh, you call me a nigga. Okay. But notice I'm not calling him niggas to his face, y'all, like that. But then if I send him a fucking text and say, die, bitch, he'll go show that text to a relative and make it look like I'm some unfit elder to him, right? But look at how he talking to me. See, by the time he done showed a relative my text, and I'm making a choice, y'all. I either send a text and say, die nigga, die bitch, or I catch a motherfucking Uber, wait outside this nigga's crib and take care of it. So I take the lesser of the evils. I just send the text. But see, they don't hear this Negro, how he's talking to me right here. Because keep in mind, the niggas I'm calling them, I'm not calling them to him. He don't hear that. I'm saying it here on this live, but I'm not calling him no niggas on this phone call. Because I'm doing commentary on this phone call, y'all. This was an actual phone call that went on this weekend. Okay? Current phone calls, y'all. Not no old back in the day shit.
Too, nigga. Actually, you don't know.
Oh, you call me a nigga. Okay. He's talking to me like I'm a teenager or something. He's out his fucking mind.
You don't know what I'll be.
I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. I'm very prophetic, right? And he gets into it with people. He's had several death threats. He's had a pistol pulled to his head. He gets into it with people. The bitch that he's with, the white bitch, her so-called ex threatened to kill my relative. I mean, the white bitch could had a dude that threatened to kill my relative just come on up in his crib. I mean, you can't trust these people, but one thing I know about people, y'all, see, I don't roll like this. Like this, the way he talking to me, I don't too much get aggressive with people that ain't beginning it with me. And even if somebody begins with aggression, I try to be ladylike and submit and calm myself down so it ain't getting out of hand. But I promise you this, somebody else gonna get him. Because see, he got a mouth that he has no real legs to stand on. See, he not really no real motherfucker. in the way that I am. I'm going to tell you how I know. I didn't talk to my mom like this. He's not no real motherfucker. He's going to get got. Because he's a male. So in the karma realm, see, everything he's saying to me, he's not going to get it back from a girl or a lady. That's not how karma comes. When a male does this, the Lord going to send a man on him. I'm not going to have to do anything but just do these lives. I had a friend with a mouth. Let me tell you something. I got some friends, right? One of my friends had a mouth and wished that my plane drop out the sky. All because I wasn't going around them. I love this friend very, very much. Wish that my plane drop out the sky. When I was on my way to a funeral in Texas, this is what my friend wishing on me, right? Ex-co-worker, we were really close. Love him to death. Guess what ended up happening to him? Got his jaw broke, y'all. I ain't have to do nothing. And this is why they get it, right? See, me, I got a mouth. I got that mouth. I say, die, bitch. That's that reactive abuse, right? But see, I don't mean that shit from my soul. Within 10 minutes, I'm in repentance. I'm on my knees. Please forgive me, Lord. I'm doing the Lord's Prayer. I do some salats. I do the Lord's Prayer. I do duas. I'm doing religious stuff within more than one religion. So I'm super on top of my game. I done did the Lord's Prayer and I done did a salat. Islam, y'all. That means Christianity and Islam. I'm practicing, and then I'm using some Buddhism philosophies. That's why I went over there and killed this nigga. That's the Buddhism that's actually helping me not kill this nigga. Because the Buddhism teaches that we all must suffer, and it's just part of suffering, and be at peace and don't get mad at these Negroes because they're going to go to Buddha hell for some time so they learn how to act and then go on the what they call Buddha heaven or whatever. I forgot what the words are, but I don't have the kind of soul. You know, that's why I gotta, and then I know how to stop saying bitch die. But this is what this guy is bringing out of me, right? But one thing I know about people, and I've told them this, I'm not just saying it on this live. When you talk to a girl like this, just like I told you with my friend, wish that my airplane fall out the sky. Some time went on. He was downtown somewhere. Somebody just walked up to him for no reason and hit him in his jaw, y'all, while he was drunk. So sad. And I was pissed off at my friend. You know why? Because he was so nice. My friend is so nice that he didn't want to press charges on the dude that did it. And I said, he said, that's my black brother. That's not your black brother. That's why he broke your jaw. Even though he wished that my plane fall out the sky, I don't think he really wanted that in his soul. I just think he was drunk and tripping and jealous. Really jealous because I'm going to a funeral. Ain't that sick, y'all? You're a little jealous because I'm going to a funeral. Very sick people, y'all. But he said that to a girl, a grieving girl that's getting ready to go to her relative's funeral. Some time passed. I came back in town. It was like over a year later. He called me and he told me what happened. I said, what happened? He said, Irene, I got, my jaw got broke. My jaw was wired shut. I said, from what? He said, some dude just stole on me, hit me in the jaw. See, these type of guys, they get it from another man. It always happens like that. And I hate to see it happen to them. Men shouldn't talk to women and girls and ladies that's helped them in their life like this. And really meaning it from their soul, but that's how it goes down. I never had my jaw broke. Never. I don't have that shit on me. I just could have got this 18 wheeler tilted over on me when I did my Friday night live and I said I had to go to the store. It was an 18 wheeler that tilted. I tilted with it. I tilt. Because I'm getting ready to get off running real fast if that thing act like it's gonna fall. But not saying it couldn't happen, but you don't want to have that kind of energy on you. You want to be careful how you talk to people, especially people that have helped you. But it's always these type of guys, I'm telling you. My friend that I've known for many, many years, I love him to death. And even though he wished my plane fall out the sky, I ain't say nothing. I just stopped talking to that Negro. Let me get off the phone with this Negro for my motherfucking plane fall for real. And see, once I got to Texas and they was offering me photos, big photos of the deceased person to get on the plane with, I already knew what my friend had wished. So I made sure not to take no dead people photos on the plane with me. Because see, I knew what kind of energy. It was too much death energy. Because the devil would love to have my plane fall out the sky. The devil would love that, but I don't love it. So I left the dead photo in Texas. I could come back and get that next time. And then I stopped talking to the Negro that threatened that my plane fall out the sky. And he got some dude walked up on him and sucker punched him and broke his jaw. His jaw was wired shut and everything. He recovered really well. But I was totally against him not pressing charges. Even though he has said that to me, I'm still able to separate that. Like, press charges on that dude that did that to you. But he wouldn't press him. He said that's his black brother. Well, it ain't my black brother. If some fucking stranger walk up to me and break my fucking jaw, I'm too aware for shit like that. I got eyes in the back of my head. I remember I almost got robbed at the gas station years ago. I literally got eyes in the back of my head, y'all. I had my back turned. I knew what was going to happen. I turned around with the gas pump. The guy wanted to try to take my purse. I said, hey, you could take my purse, but you know what I'm going to do with this big ass gas pump, right? You know I'm going to slaughter you. You see how motherfucking big this gas pump is? You're unarmed, man. You are a man. You're not too much taller than me. I'm far off from you because I have eyes in the back of my head and I saw your black ass. And what you want? I'm going to hit you with the gas pump and I'm going to spray you. You're going to be blind, sir. He was like, no, I don't want your purse. I know you don't want my purse now. You better get the fuck away from me. So, yeah, just keeping that kind of energy on you. I'm very mindful if I am in a physical dispute, even at my age, because I fight the way I fight because I don't want my jaw broke, right? I'm like Muhammad Ali, y'all, a little bit. It's 10% of me that's a little conceited. Like, I'm too pretty to have my jaw broke. You know what I mean? I'm like that type of girl when it comes to fighting. So that's all I'm saying. But he'll get got because this behavior, he's not fixing it fast enough, right? So because he's not fixing this mouth fast enough, another man is going to have to take care of this. Not kill him. Like my friend, he didn't die. He just fucking got his jaw broke by another man. That's it.
Obedience is. You never had your mother. You're talking about some shit you don't.
I did have, and that's a lie. It's not that I never had my mother. I didn't have her enough and she wasn't consistent, but I had my mother. I wasn't given up for adoption. I lived with my mother and my grandmother. And I was always talking to my mother on the phone. My mother was visiting the restaurant and I would go to my mother's home. Even when I moved out of town, every few years I was going to my mother's house. I had my mother, I was welcomed in my mother's house. This nigga not welcomed in my house. I could go to my mother's house, but he can't. Figure that.
What obedience is? You never had your mother. You're talking about some shit you don't.
I did have my mother, but I just wasn't in the house with her my whole life. I did have my mother. That's a lie. You said I never had my mother, but he's gonna get my mother's a character assassinated through my sister. So this is, he got an auntie now. He just got a, I can't say she's a shitty auntie no more because she's being an auntie, but she's a toxic auntie. So my little sister will not say good things about my mom to my relative. She just won't. So, but I can't say she's a shitty auntie anymore, right? You see how, well, narcissists sure know how to work around you, right?
You know, no.
You said I never had my mother like I was put up for adoption. I live with my mother. I live with my mother part of my life. My mother would beat the shit out this Negro. He better be glad my mama did. My mother would beat this motherfucker to death. You hear me? He better be glad. Trust me.
Abuse.
I had my mother.
You know nothing but abuse.
I know I don't. I know how to be a non-abuser too. I don't know just abuse.
18, 19, 20, 21. Go on 4 years dealing with your shit. What the fuck do you want from me? I've been living life. He says it's 4 years dealing with my shit. What he don't see coming is his days is numbered. He's not gonna have any more years with me. I'm gonna be in no contact and not dealing with this dude. I've been living life. What have you been doing? You've been stuck in the same. I've been living life too. He said he been living life. I'm living life too. Y'all, I'm private. Like, he don't know I'm doing this live right now. You think I tell this narcissist, by the way, I'm doing a live. I keep this nigga out of my business. I am living my life. I'm doing it right now. I done got about 8 or 9 new subscribers within the past week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So my goal is to always get 25 views on each video, and I get that much quickly uploading lives. I uploaded a live over the weekend and got 80 views. So lives help increase your views. You can talk longer. Your uploads faster because YouTube uploads your live. It would take me days to upload a 2-hour video to YouTube if I just recorded the video outside of a live and just did it from my camera on my device. Okay, listen, y'all. Like, what have you been doing? You've been stuck in the same.
I've been living my life that's stuck in the same thing. You don't know what I've been taking care of. I'm always progressing, y'all. I'm not stuck in the same situation. I had a big bill. There was about some thousands. I got it paid down. I paid about $1,500 on that bill. Yeah, he don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I keep it private. I don't update narcs. I don't say, by the way, I just won the lottery, nigga. I don't update this motherfucking narc. This narc don't know nothing about what the fuck I'm doing. He don't know about this live, and I actually didn't upload for 6 months or for several months just in case he was checking my channel. He stops checking it because he says, oh, she don't do the channel no more. I did that on purpose, y'all. When there's certain people that know about your channel, all you got to do is just stop uploading and they'll stop checking it. Don't upload for about 4 to 6 months and they'll say, oh, look at this bitch. She's not pursuing her channel. That's what they'll be saying. But I know I'm going to come back and get on my channel. But I had a lot of stuff I had to do. I had things to do. So he's not checking my channel. He knew about this channel, but he's not checking it.
Like, what have you been doing? You've been stuck in the same.
I've been living my life. This is in his mind. This is how narcissists view y'all. They view you as being stuck in the same situation. This is good. You want them to view you this way. That means that they're hoovering and no contact is working. They view you in the same situation. They think that nothing's changed in your life. that's exactly how you want it. I don't think that about him though. That's a very naive, weird way to think. When you're like away from somebody that's not really a they're not being restricted by one of the deadly sins, which is laziness. That's not a deadly sin that I'm suffering from. I'm always accomplishing something. I don't care if I'm getting my garbage out. Okay. I'm getting the garbage out. It's always progress around here. Okay.
Like, what have you been?
I just within the past week and a half started doing lives. This narcissist don't know about that. You think I'm gonna tell this toxic ass degenerate that's eventually gonna get the shit beat out of him by some man down the road? You think I'm gonna tell this degenerate, hey, guess what? I started uploading lives. Check out my live. Now I told my supportive and positive family members this. I'm very private, y'all. I'm not telling my friend and narcissist. And my friends better not be narcissistic. I don't share shit with them. I'm not going to tell my friend, check out my live. You know why? Because they're not going to check it anyway.
Like, what have you been doing? You've been stuck in the same...
I've been living my life as well. I've been living my life as well.
You've been stuck in the same...
No, I've been living my life as well.
For years. I've been doing shit with my life.
And me too. I do stuff with my life too.
What the fuck do you want from me? You're other. You're not seeing me. I don't want to...
I got them on mute, y'all, right? Now I just uploaded a I did this mute, y'all, on that day. So our live earlier. This is a narcissist I pretty much stay in no contact with. And so he doesn't understand what I'm doing with my life because I'm private, y'all. I got him on mute. Okay. I'm listening.
No, you're not. Because I'm asking you what you want. 4 years of dealing with your shit ever since I left.
Yeah, this is how he talks to me. This is this it's one or two things gotta happen. I end up in complete no contact or I go to prison. I'm not the type of person where or I go to jail for a weekend and I explain to the judge how this nigga talked to me and they let me out Monday morning, right? That's happened before. I've dealt with a nigga like this before. Your Honor, let me explain to you how I'm being treated. Have a good memory, clarity, be somebody that's always sober, be able to explain to a judge how this nigga acts. Let them know this is how you whoop ass. Yeah, I didn't eat well in this jail, but I'll go to the Cheesecake Factory, Your Honor, as soon as you let me up out of here. Promise the judge you won't whoop this particular ass no more. The judge don't say, don't ever whoop another nigga's ass. The judge just say, don't whoop this nigga's ass again. I agree with that. Okay. I won't whoop this nigga's ass again. Yeah, but I want to avoid the whole situation. Avoid the whole situation. That's the best thing.
Dealing with your shit ever since I left. You can be hurt.
He better have left. That kept his black ass out of a body bag, right? See, he don't even understand how the Lord looking out for his ass, right? The Lord get him on up out of here. Because I ain't got this kind of patience with niggas like this.
Sure.
I don't care who fucking son and nephew and who this nigga is.
Where else?
I'm not hurt because you're gone.
Yeah, you want to act like
that's not the feeling I feel with you being gone.
Run away. You don't want to see
if you think when you talk to somebody like this that they're hurt because you're gone, something's wrong with your mind. Nobody's hurt because you're gone.
Habits. That's all it is. It's just a habit.
Yeah.
You treated me like shit. It's a habit to you now because it's been so long.
I don't treat you like anything. I'm not around you, dog.
I am done. What do you want?
You said
I can't be talking to you like this around my son. He can't be hearing that.
He's not your son. This motherfucker don't even got DNA, right? I mean, he don't know if the boy is his or not. 90% chance it's not his son. But this is a degenerate, right? He's kind of slow. I don't care if it's his son or not, because I'm not going to be bothered with him or his son. The little baby was talking shit the other day, y'all. When I'm talking to him on the phone, the little baby is mocking the narcissist's behavior. And he said, yeah, I don't think the baby like you. I said, I know he don't like me, but he's mocking you, nigga. So the little baby, almost 1 year old, is like arguing with me and shit, mocking this narcissist. I hope that boy grow up and beat his ass. That's who's gonna beat his ass, that baby, right? That baby's gonna get bigger. I get a little boy 10 years old. He'll whoop his ass, knock this motherfucker out of a chair or some shit. Yeah, somebody gonna get this dude, and it's gonna be a male. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna send nobody on him because I don't do illegal stuff like that. It just always happens that way. People like this that I had good heart for and that I truly loved, that I did good deeds for. I mean, he ain't fed me. We ain't went hungry over here and he gave me no $120 for no food. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. But a narcissist will do it, y'all. Son.
You figure that
he's someone else's son.
And the moment
he's not your son.
DNA test and that just says he's mine, I'm not gonna contact you again.
And this is what I want, y'all. I hope he get this DNA test like today that say the little boy his, so he can not contact me. Common sense. I'm done with kids, y'all. From now on, I got some cute little cousins that I love. Back where my grandmama was born and raised in Alabama, right? I'm done. Outside of that, I'm done with kids, y'all. No more. That's how you fix the problem. Stop fucking helping kids. Because guess what? The little motherfuckers grow up. Whether that boy his or not, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't fuck with kids that's not being raised properly. I raised him properly. I raised this narcissist properly. And he's still acting out. Because Satan rules the world now, y'all. Me as a believer, I'm not in rulership. Satan is. So most people that you raise, they will follow Satan or Shaitan. Or the devil, whatever you want to call Satan. If an African man,
it's common
two black Africans,
like taking a woman and nut as hard as I can.
Look at how you talk. This is disgusting. This is a predator, y'all. She was already pregnant when you met her.
No, she wasn't.
She was, because I remember when I was talking to her. She was pregnant when they met. Okay. She told one lie that she was black. Then she told the second truth that she was pregnant. She was pregnant when they met, y'all. But he's too high to remember that, right? This is a drunkard, a smokered, a pillard, a scroomzerd. Yeah. This is the alarm going off, y'all. How do I cut this off? I am sorry. I was talking to her in Puerto Vallarta. She was already pregnant. But you were so high and on dope, you can't remember that, right?
I do remember, and we did the timestamps from when Imani was conceived. It was impossible from when she said.
You want Imani to be yours, but he's not biologically yours. But it's okay to be a stepdad.
When I first met her, she was talking about, I'm like, I just missed my period. I was already a month pregnant.
She's a narcissist psychopath that's manipulating you. And you're going to wish you had got rid of her last September.
It is none of your business. At the time, she just probably wanted some dick and just wanted me.
Look at how you're talking. Wanted some dick. This is why I don't go around this man, y'all. You see how he talks? Who talks? They elders like this. Wanting some dick and all this. This dude is out of his mind. I got him on mute, y'all. So he's not here.
You're violating all of my relationships. You violated.
I'm nowhere around him, y'all. Ain't seen this man since September of last year, y'all.
Jada, Honestly, you. Jada is the little girl he went to jail for statutory rape. He was too much like around, basically. This is a shame. He just goes through women. I don't know what you want. 4 years. I don't want anything from you. I don't want anything from you. It's nothing you have to offer. 4 years. You have. If I wanted anything, you don't have it. Dealing with this ever since I ran away, my whole life has been. And it's actually been 3 years, y'all, because no, actually, let me see. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Okay, not 4. 4 years ago, he was working at his first job, so it's been 3. The runaway stuff happened 3 years ago, not 4 years ago. So see, the narcissists, they timing is a little off. Because the runaway thing was 2022. And you could go back through my old videos and see that I talk about the runaway crisis. Yes, ever since I ran away, my whole life has been Elijah. And he ran away to a psychopathic white woman house, and she fucked him up, y'all. Taught him disrespect. Taught him basically don't listen to a black bitch. And then she ended up removing him. She still got rid of him, so that makes her a smart white bitch. But his indulgence, and I'm not trying to say the white community is just all bad, right? But I wasn't heavily indulging in the white community, and I am grateful for that. When I was being raised, I was being disciplined, and I'm indulging in the black community and culture. So there's a better outcome. There's the other black people not telling me not to listen to the other black people. There's no inner sabotage, right? There's no racism. So Lucille is not telling me not to listen to my mom, right? So it's not that self-sabotage. There's not, oh, I want you to hate the other black person and stuff like that. But as he began to run away and indulge in the white world, me and the lady had issues. It was this psychopathic, crazy-ass white lady. I allowed one of my sons to go with her, what I thought was her son, which is really a kid she stole from her ex-husband, but I didn't know that I allowed my youngest baby boy to go with her son to a 4th of July event. Next thing I know, my kids were runaways. And then I'm interacting with this psychopathic white bitch that I'm calling the police on, and she's telling me what I need to do, and the white bitch is telling me she knows how to raise a black man. And I'm calling my freaking lawyer that's Italian, and he's like, how the fuck does the white bitch know how to raise a black man, and she can't even raise the fucking white boy right? So my Sicilian lawyer is like, call the motherfucking police. So the bitch is to this day in the police system. But I taught the white bitch about reverse slavery. I was like, fuck it. You want to keep niggas? She's over there predicting I'm going to jump from a building and shit. I'm like out here kicking it. I was like, oh, this is new slavery. Remember how like back in the day, we had to take care of the little white fucking kids? You know, our black ancestors had to keep masses ugly ass, big watermelon head, white ass babies, right? So I'm like, oh, this is like reverse slavery. I get to go kick it, and you watch these niggas, white bitch. And then when the white psychopathic bitch wanted to give this Negro back, this narcissist here, when she's texting me in Texas, oh, I think I'm gonna leave him with you. I ignored the text. I said, I'm gonna teach this bitch not to fuck with Negroes no more. When she sent me the text, I showed it to this narcissist that I'm playing this video, doing this commentary. I said, oh, look, Miss Donna, the white bitch doesn't want you. She say, she wants to give you back, little nigga. I showed him the text.
I said, but you know what? I'm gonna show you and her something is going. Both of y'all gonna learn a lesson. The psychopathic white bitch and this narcissist here. This is 2023, right? We're still in Texas. So we gets back in town on the West Coast. That Negro get his bags off the plane. And I took him right back to that psychopathic white bitch house. No, don't try to give him back. Don't fucking harbor runaways. What is wrong with white women? Right? Psychopathic white women that are ungodly, that are not in the church. What's wrong with them? I'm an independent woman, my own place, taking care of all my business on my own. In some kind of way, she thought she had some entitlement over me and could just take my kids and steal them and do whatever she wanted. It was crazy. But she happy she got her life back now because she just got that adopted son over there that she tricked and made me think that was her real white son. But come to find out, she stole him from her ex-husband that I'm quite sure is so fucking happy that he's away from that weird old bitch. And so that's how things went. So, yeah, she learned a valuable lesson. She won't be harboring no more Negroes. Because I taught her this. When you try to give them back, no, I don't want them back, dog. I ignored that text, rolled up to her house. Okay, get out, buddy. Go to your new white mom. Because I'm going to support you harboring runaways. I already put her in the police system. She knew not to like poison my kids or do no weird shit. Because I'll come over there and unalive her fucking ass. She wasn't crazy. She's not that kind of psychopath, right? She know that when I make you keep my kid now, since you want to harbor runaways, you better not do nothing to him neither. Because I'm still protecting this little narcissist asshole. Because I cared about him, you know?
This, ever since I ran away, my whole life has been, Elijah do this, Elijah do this, Elijah do that, Elijah do this.
You went out and said Elijah do that, do this, because this is a lazy motherfucker, y'all. You're there to do drugs with your peers.
I'm to do shit for you. You act like I'm such a fucking bad guy. Fuck you.
I act like you're a bad guy.
Out here. The only person I disrespect to this degree is you, Negro. Why didn't you see that? Is you. The only person.
Yeah, I know, because I'm black and I'm a Negro.
No.
Right?
Everybody I hang out with is black.
See, when I did my live earlier, everybody he's hanging out with is not black. Okay. Couple of them are, but he's also putting our identity on people that wouldn't be perceived as black. Okay. I'm a light-skinned woman, but you know I'm black, right? But he's giving our identity away, and it's so unfair and disrespectful. So everybody he around ain't black. That's why he's acting like this. Because they're raised in different cultures and there's really nobody he's around that has much empathy for me, right? So they might say a little bit, don't do this and that, but he's not really being encouraged to love me in the way that he should. They can't get him to do it anyway. He's a demon. Even if he had the best friend around him, they couldn't encourage him to do right because he's a demon. My live this morning, y'all go watch it. I talked about how he prefers white people and he treats me this way just because I'm black. But the white woman and the white baby that's not his, this proves my point right here. You heard it for yourself. So when you go back and look at my live from this morning, it's a 2-hour live, y'all. This is what I was pointing out, the inner racism. And what did I say in my live? He wouldn't talk. He wouldn't allow. If that woman he was with was black, he would be beating her brains out and calling her nigga bitches like he calls me. I don't go around them, y'all.
I'm just like, is this your child? Like, you bro, sit down and drop the buzz. You know what I'm saying? And then
who acts as if your child or other people that know he not yours too? That's got logic like I do. That's not psyched out their freaking mind.
Long story short, what do you mean? They look at his mother, and of course he's gonna be a.
He don't look like his mother.
I said they look at his mother. Of course he's gonna be a light-skinned baby.
He's not light-skinned, like you saying.
You realize you are the only person that says he is a white baby. You're the only person. Everybody that he meets.
He is, because that's the world that's gonna view him.
Even Caitlin's family called him a monkey. Called Imani a monkey.
Oh, they talking about you. When they called a baby a monkey.
Yeah, so her white family, this out. He don't want to acknowledge this girl as white, but the rest of the world will consider her white, right? So her family is calling the baby a monkey because she's telling her family, y'all, that the baby is my relative. So they calling him a monkey. But listen to how I'm going to respond about this, y'all. Check this out.
That's because she's lying and saying the baby yours. They're calling you the monkey, brother. They're passive aggressive.
She was on video recording.
If they see a white baby and a black man that look beautiful like we do, they calling you the monkey, man. I've been called a monkey too. Welcome to the club, but I'm a beautiful freaking monkey. I'm a beautiful monkey. I love being a black, beautiful freaking monkey with full lips and high cheekbones and big eyes. I love being a freaking monkey, y'all. I love these big, juicy lips. It's so beautiful to be a monkey. Such a compliment. You can put Austin on three-way call.
So you can get out of your delusion because he'll tell you this is the black baby.
What? Yeah, that don't mean he's yours. See, whether he's, just say he is a black baby, he's still not yours.
He's black. He's a black baby.
He's not your black baby, though. Say I go along with the theory.
You like white men? You like white men?
Yeah, white men are nice. They talk to me very kind. I wish I was talking to one right now. I wish I had slept with a white man. Maybe I would have been in a better situation.
Honestly, probably. He would have beat your ass.
No, I'm white man. I have good experiences with white men. They're very professional, too. Yeah, especially the white men I'm around. At the church. Oh, okay. White men are woman beaters. Yeah. But you're not a woman beater, black brother, right?
Because black women don't know how to shut the fuck up. I have to slap your ass.
Oh, see, I knew how to trigger him, y'all. See, I'm passive aggressive. Even a brother from Texas said that about me. I'm supposed to be passive aggressive. That way I'm staying in some of my ladylike role. But one thing I know about a Negro, there's natural envy, especially for the professional white man. Okay, because a professional white man is gonna get along with me. There's not gonna be this type of conflict because a professional white man ain't gonna be acting like a nigga, right? So I knew how to get up under his skin, and it's okay to do that. It's called reactive abuse. Tell the truth. I'm telling the truth. I was totally honest. At this moment, would I rather be talking to somebody at Pastor Dan church, one of them professional European American men, or this nigga? I'm being honest. Stop acting like white professional men are not above these type of niggas, right? Let's take it down a peg or two. There's no value in this narcissist. Goddamn right, I'd rather be talking to a white man than this person. Answer questions honestly. It's safe. I'm not in person. He can't beat me up. This was a phone conversation, y'all. Damn right I'd rather be talking to a white man than him. I wish I could go find a white man to beat his ass. Shit.
Shut the fuck up. I have to slap your ass.
Oh, what?
And this is why the white man, when he was doing the robbery, this is why the white man, because he think white men fucking punks, right? This is why the white man, when he was robbing the white man money that he just got out the cash machine up the street, the white man took a motherfucking metal chair and hit this nigga in his back with it. I love that white man. I wish I could find that white man right now and so he could get another chair and hit him in his fucking back. Maybe they'll meet up again one day. No, but this nigga stopped robbing cash machines. Because I told him, I said, you think white men punks or some shit? Because all his victims were white men. One white man that he beat up, I had to buy him buy 2 new tires for the white young man's bike. I had to take the bike, get in an Uber, because the white man is outside. He said, your relative just beat me. No, he said, he just beat me. He didn't say your relative. I'm sorry. He said, he just beat me and pointed. I said, who? He said, him beside the store. I said, my relative? That's my relative. He beat you? He did that to your face? He said, yeah, he did this to me. So I recorded it and shit. And, you know, I'm like, call the police on this nigga. You ain't do nothing to him. And I'm like, you beat this man in his face? His envy of the white man, right? And so, I made a mistake. I thought the white man was homeless, but he actually wasn't. So we got to stop thinking white men that have a trench coat on with some flat tennis shoes are homeless now on a bike. My stereotyping black behavior, when I see bike, trench coat, and some flat tennis shoes, I thought the brother was homeless. But the white gentleman said, no, he's not homeless. And he proved he had a home. He's actually my neighbor, stayed in the other complex on the other side. I had to, I spent over $100 replacing the bike tires because my relative beat him up and the other kid put his tires out. One of the other kids, the badass kids that was with my relative. It's horrible.
Shut the fuck up. He would have to slap your ass.
Oh, wow.
Literally, he would have to slap you. You wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh. This is why we have American crime femicide, y'all. This is why one black woman every 5.5 hours is getting killed because of narcissists like this. This is how they really act in real time now. But we think the white man our enemy. Come on now. Okay.
He wouldn't.
You going to heaven too, right?
He would be like, be quiet, Miss Irene. And you'd be like, no, nigga, I'm going to no, nigga.
I see you in heaven. I see you going to heaven. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs.
Pop your ass. You wouldn't surround one white man.
Say no to drugs.
That white man would
teach your children not to do marijuana and vape, y'all. I got them on mute. I know this for a fact, y'all. I know this for a fact. I'm safer in a white man's hands than this Negro hands. I am. I know that for a fact. See, because I know how to, vet white men. I'm not going to be interacting with no degenerate white man. So,
be a woman.
This is why children should not do marijuana and vape, y'all.
Okay.
This is why they shouldn't do marijuana and vape. Listen to how they act after they do it, after some years on it. Oh, yeah, I'm still on the phone.
Beat the shit out of you. Black men can't control their temper.
Yeah, let the white man beat the shit out of me, but just make sure you don't come over here to do it. Like you told me yesterday, you would come over here and do it. So just know if you do it, I'm going to unalive your black ass. I'm going to be worth a lot. I'm going to be worth bail and bond. You bring your black ass over here like you threatened me yesterday. You know, I know you're not going to bring your black ass over here. I like the way you said, I'm not going to bring my black ass over here. I know, because I will fuck you up, Negro.
I'm going to knock on your door today.
Knock on my door, Negro. That's going to be the worst mistake you will ever make in your life. You going to go through Scorpios, what? Knock on my door and you gonna learn about a Scorpio.
So gullible. I say I pop up.
Oh no, you gonna find out I'm not gullible when you knock on my door.
I'm gonna knock on it today.
Scorpio and gullible, they don't really mix, dog.
I'm gonna knock on it today.
Oh, come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
See, you see how retarded she is? I keep telling her. I don't want to see.
You gonna look like you retarded, and your hands and feet and everything gonna be bent like you retarded when you knock on my door. Cause that's what condition you gonna be in when you in the hospital, Negro.
Ever
you gonna be in a condition.
Ever since I ran away, it's been like this 4 years.
And can't you? Will you run away again? Can you run away again?
4 years.
And go find Marvin Gaye to be your daddy. Marvin Gaye daddy. Can Marvin Gaye daddy be your daddy?
Emotional outbursts.
Oh, emotional outbursts. Say no to drugs.
I'd say
say no to drugs.
Of a month within these 4 years, probably.
You stay with me more than a month.
Like if you had of all the days.
Yeah, because you kept coming back when your shelter kept putting you out. Your homeless shelter kept putting you out. Because you was such a behavior problem there.
Only because I needed you, not because I wanted to.
Oh,
it's because I needed
you needed me. But you don't need me no more. Even if you did need me, my help is not available to you.
You're contacting me. You ain't
watch my live for 2 hours, y'all. This proves my point.
You're not getting no respect from me. You're not getting no respect from me.
Right.
You can put Bugsy on the phone. You can put whoever you want to on the phone. You're not getting no respect from me.
Oh, you gonna respect me if I put Buzzy on the phone?
No, I won't. I'll disrespect you in front of him.
And I will come find you if you disrespect my cousin and my baby, because Buzzy's my baby. So if you disrespect my cousin, because you brought Buzzy up, you disrespect my cousin, I will catch a Uber and wait on your black ass to come out your apartment and handle you. So what you not gonna do, if I did click over and call Buzzy, you're not gonna talk crazy to Buzzy. That's Rochelle and Paul's baby. That's one person you not gonna violate is Buzzy.
That nigga.
Oh, you call Buzzy a nigga?
Family, I don't know, Negro.
Oh, did you call Buzzy a nigga?
I don't know him.
Did you call my cousin a nigga?
I called you a nigga.
Oh, I thought you changed it. You a smart dude. Because you called Buzzy a nigga at first, but you changed it. Yeah, because you didn't want me to come over there and put you under some... Oh, you called Buzzy a nigga? Okay.
Yeah.
So if I call him on three-way, you gonna call him a nigga on the phone?
What's up, nigga?
Oh, you would do that?
Because I don't like you yet. Just for you. That's your special present. Oh yeah, do it. Double dog, dare me to. Don't tempt a Libra.
Okay, so if we do it, so let's go with this Libra stupid crap. So if I click over and you call Buzzy a nigga,
do it. And then I'm gonna hang up, call the cop, make a report on your ass, and wait for you to pop up. And then I'm gonna have them handle your black ass. Since you think you're so white.
No, it has nothing to do with being white calling the police.
This ain't your place. Come to my place, find out. Come to my place, find out. You say it to me all the time, come to my shit, find out. Find out. Come. You need me to send the address to you? Too? You
don't want me to come, dog. You don't want me to come. Cause see, I'm not from this state. I'm from, see, if I come, I'm forget that I never left St. Louis, Missouri. You don't want me to come because you don't know me.
I don't care. I'm from the South, man. I don't care about what the hell you're talking about.
Hold on. This Buzzy here. So, Buzzy, I got him on the line, right? So now he's on the phone calling you niggas and saying that he brings you up, right? I recorded the whole thing on the live. So he's saying if I call you, he'll call you a nigga. So I got Buzzy on the phone now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. And you better laugh, because I put it on my mama and daddy grave. If you call my cousin what you said you would call my cousin, you gonna wish that you had not.
Man, Buzzy, we getting in this.
I thought you would soften up, because I told him if he called you the N-word, I told him if he called you an N-word, he was gonna leave up out of here. So I thought you changed. You a smart dude, Elijah.
Nah, because you're
very intelligent.
You just talk shit.
I told him I would come over there and take him. He didn't need a kitty casket.
Nah, because I don't want.
Great job though. But he was calling me all kind of N-words, but he's not gonna call you that because you're a man.
Don't do shit. That's why. Disrespectful little girl. I don't care. I don't know what the hell she want from me, Bugsy. She's been doing this shit for 4 years. Ever since I left. She's been doing this shit for 4 years.
I don't go around them, Buzzy. It ain't nothing I'm doing. He moved out long ago. I don't go around him. He wants me to go around him, and I don't.
No, I don't.
Yes, he do. That's the problem.
Bro, Bugsy, bro. Listen, I want her to get the fuck off my phone and stop texting me. Give me your number, and I'm gonna send you all these messages, dude.
I already told Buzzy I sent you demon possessed. I already told Buzzy. Buzzy, didn't I tell you I sent him demonic messages? He said on here he got a witch.
He sent 2 messages, dude. And she's wondering why I'm going off on her ass. Leave me alone. Nobody wants to see you.
I don't want to see you neither. You're asking to see me. You're asking me to come around you and the baby. So see how this is going, y'all? I'm putting this on the charger. I'm getting really getting much better at these lives. Each time you do a live, you're improving, right? So I'm plugging this in because I know it's gonna go out. So I'm gonna set this here. Hold on, y'all. He's been begging me to come around. I won't go, Buzzy. I won't go.
Because she wants to come see me. That's why.
No, I don't.
She's manipulating.
No, I don't. Buzzy, no, I don't want to come see you.
My character yesterday. Hey, my gay big brother didn't put no damn hat on me.
I'll send you the picture, Buzzy, of the pink hat on his head.
Myself. She smears character. She's
so, that's even worse.
And I'm done with it.
Y'all, I need to get comedy. I said, Buzzy, I'm gonna send you the picture of the pink hat on his head. Nah, I ended up not sending the picture, but I'm crazy, y'all. I'm the funny type crazy.
Shit, I'm done, bro. Get off my fucking phone. I'm serious. I'm done. I don't know what the hell you want.
Buzzy, know I'm gonna see you at your funeral, cause I'm pretty much done with you. I'm not gonna keep tolerating it.
I don't care what you want to do. Do it. Don't care. Don't at all. 4 years, dude. 4 years.
Buzzy's not a. And like I said, it's been 3 years, y'all, not 4, cause it began in 2022, around It popped off July 2022, y'all. So it's been 3 years, okay? Dude. He's Paul and Rochelle, baby. He's not a dude. Oh, you talking to me? I'm definitely not a dude. I'm definitely not a dude. I'm definitely, if Buzzy not a dude, I know I'm not one.
You want me to go flush your toilet or something? What the hell do you...
No, the only way I want you to flush my toilet is if you jump in it and you flush yourself down it. So if you flush yourself down it, I'm real cool with it. Flush it 10 times if you jump in it.
What do you want?
It ain't what I want, it's what the Lord want.
What does the Lord want?
You to check up out the earth.
Well, whatever.
Hold on, everybody on the live. I got this problem on mute. I gotta go get my charger, y'all. Yeah, this is what I was saying. So I'm not charger. That's on the phone conversation, y'all. So I'm not getting the charger again. I hope that makes sense. So Buzzy. Yeah, so I continue to talk to my cousin. So you can hear that part of the conversation over the last few lives. So I'm not gonna replay the conversation between my cousin and I. I'm very protective of my family, y'all, and I'm not pro-predator, right? I'm just not pro-predator, but in a case like I'm not pro-predator, but even though this narcissist relative is a bad guy, I would protect him in a way of preventing his death if it were to come to that, right? So I'm protective of even the predator to a certain degree, but I'm not pro-predator. The predator does not come first. So what that means, I'm going to explain it again. I don't believe in there's no favorites. I believe in favorites. All that treating everybody the same, that gives abusers the upper hand, and it causes the true good-hearted, empathic people to be left out and mistreated. Situations like this, y'all, I know situations personally, right, where the empathic person, they got a mother or father, and they mother or father won't contact the empathic person.
but the adult child has to like beg for their mother and father attention. And so the only time they can talk to their parent is if the empathic adult child calls that parent. But that same parent, they'll get up, that narcissistic parent will get up every fucking morning and call their motherfucking abuser. They will call their abusive kids. You see what I'm saying? Like, my grandmother in some sense did it. She wouldn't reach out to me often, but my little sister, passive aggressive abusive behaviors, she kept up with her ass. Because my sister was still under her control and in her house. But I'm not abusing my grandmother. But she's not reaching out to me because I'm out of town. But she kept up with that motherfucking abuser that I'm currently in a no contact with. So that's why I believe in favoritism, because your favoritism should not be pro-predator. Your favoritism needs to go to the good-hearted people. This motherfucker, this narcissist is not my priority, y'all. So that's what I'm saying there. I'm not pro-predator. And I'm very open about it. If the narcissist says, you like your relative that's at the house more, I will say, yes, I sure do. This dude told me I'm a dumpster. So, no, I would tell anybody, fuck no, he's not the favorite. This narcissist is not the favorite. You earn being the favorite. The Bible talks about favor. The Lord finds favor over people. Everybody not the same to the Lord. They not. You may want to believe that we all kind of the same, which we are to a certain degree, but the Lord does find favor. I walked out there the other day, that 18-wheeler tilted. It didn't tilt over on me. The Lord has favor over me. Somebody else that same day somewhere got hit by an 18-wheeler or a truck or a car. Their time was up. They wasn't in God's favor on that day. Now, they could very well be in God's favor as far as they're going to enter heaven. Okay? But as far as their earthly life, no, they're not in God's favor. They got wiped up out of here. So you got to remember that. So you got to stop that when people, I will not let nobody, see, because I know how this narcissist relative talks to me, right? So I would not dare and allow anybody to make me feel like I'm bad or something's wrong with me because this is not my favorite. I'm very open about it. He's not my favorite and should not be. Should not be at all. Who should your favorite be? The one most high. Your protector. The one you gonna eventually see. Yes. Amen or amen. Thank you, Lord, the one most high, for finding favor in my life. I love you so, so much, dear heart, Lord. You the one. Thank you for making me the one. Thank you. Hey, I may not always have the best family, Lord, but it's the family you gave me. But Lord, I want to be the best family to you. See, that's who my family, the one most high. Oh, I'm so glad I have a relationship with God, y'all. Our heavenly God, yes indeed. I love being so animated in the One Most High, who I've known about since I was 3 or 4 years old, y'all. I miss my mother, and I'm so glad I can feel her prayers. Oh, she would be so proud of me, y'all. Oh, she'd be so proud of me. Yes, she would. I'm proud of her too. Please like, share, and subscribe, y'all. God is the greatest. In Arabic, Allahu Akbar. Thank you, Lord.